I think the surprise of day 2, Team Winnipeg, O'Neal Gordon and company, coming off a shocking quarterfinal win in a great game against the reigning champs, the Moon. And we saw them come up short without their star player, Bogdan Dragovic, who's at home with a torn MCL. So Moon sent packing by these fellas right here. Jalen Price, he's feeling himself. Look at him. O'Neal Gordon, Wyatt Anders, Ayuba Yu, a.k.a. Booyah. So Gordon has got the most experience in terms of actually winning the World Tour level. Won in Chicago back in 2015. Meantime, we'll take a look back at a couple of the bangies from the previous semifinal. With Saskatoon and Novi side, both of them courtesy of Maple Leaf. And hopefully we'll get a little bit more of that here in our last semifinal. Winnipeg got the athletes to do it. Occasionally, Mr. Robot, Stefan Stojicic, if you follow 3x3, you should be keeping an eye on him. He's the reigning MVP of the World Tour from 2017. Liman picked up a couple of Masters wins in 2017. MVP looking to lead his team into the final against the fellow Serbian squad. Novi side, Alexander Rakov. He looks focused, man.
What about Winnipeg?
10 minutes on the game clock, 12 seconds on the shot clock. And here we go, our second semifinal. Winnipeg pulling through late against the Moon, thanks to that dude right there. And OG hits another one from British Columbia. His last one ended up winning the game against the Moon. And he's whistled for a foul there, though. Vasic gets the hoop and the harm, chance for a two-point play. So after the two-piece, Vasic is going to try to get two the hard way. Liman Voda has never laced them up against Team Winnipeg. So not really sure what to expect from this team. They do know they got to bring their A game. Mr. Robot couldn't hit it from two-point range. So now Gordon tried to whip a pass on the inside. Has it deflected, luckily for him. Nothing happening offensively here for Liman. 2 up, first minute of the game. Novi side into the final. As they look to win for the first time here in Saskatoon. Didn't compete last year. It was the only Masters that they didn't play in. Meantime, Stoya swish. Buckets from long range. And a huge wild shot at the rim. Luckily for him, Price is going to end up with the rock. Drives. Oh, and beautifulness. Finish at the rim with the right hand. Scoop-de-doo. 4-2.
Big wide with a big block.
So 1-point lead, Liman. They're number 2 ranked team in the world. And Price misses it out of bounds. Winnipeg coming in the 9 seed at this stop. Finished second at the Canadian Quest. That's how they lock down a spot here. Rakov. Oh my goodness. Price says stay in your lane. This is mine. Stays 4-3. The elevation from Price defensively. I'd like to see him get a clear pathway to the rim with one defender wait. See the outcome with that. 2 minutes passing this one. Koyich, reservations for 2 in the corner as Liman leads it by 3. Ayub. No. Vasic battling. Price. Vasic's been such a key player for this Liman team. Somewhat of an unsung hero. He's like the utility guy, he's the glue guy. He does all the things that don't really show up in the stat sheet. Although he's been scoring at a pretty good clip. Speaking of scoring, booyah! From 2. Ayub gets his team within 1. And then there's Vasic yet again. Stronger than the pneumonia down there. As he muscles it up for the score. 2-point game, 7.5 to play. This will determine who moves on to meet Novi's side in the final. Oh, Price. He's in his bag, saucing on him as he gets the bucket. Winnipeg's 6th point of the game off the miss. Stojacic will get it back, gets another look, and misses. Vasic, rebound. Gets out of the lane. Almost was called for 3 seconds. Ratkov, I think he got a hand on that one. And a TV timeout. Should be Winnipeg Rock. Come out of a brief break. This Winnipeg team looking to continue to shot. They got some, they do have a quality win. It's old Montreal. But they have not been able to shock any of the big boys. Liman would most definitely qualify as one of the big boys. There's your star OG, set the table, but Price couldn't finish it. Stojacic over to Koyich. Koyich, nice bounce pass. He gets it back, gets a good look.
And the ball's out of bounds.
Here's Gordon, handing it off to Price. Price, travel.
Oh, 3 seconds.
He's got his passport in his shorts. He's saying, I got pushed. Not gonna change the call. Stays 7-6. 6.5 to play. Koyich looking to work something here with Ratkov. Oh, rattles out.
Rims out.
So Ayub. Off balance, slip and slide. Still manages to score the ball, ties it up at 7 apiece. Now Vasic trying to use that size against Price, but Price, he said already the kitchen is closed. No soup for you.
Price. The Price is wrong.
Koyich with 1 on the shot clock. He almost hit that thing. Wyatt Anders. He's gonna set up down on the block and give Price some space to do some work. Vasic out to Koyich. Sees his 2 rattle off the rim, stays knotted at 7 apiece. So our last semifinal tied at the same score. Novisad was able to pull away late.
Offensive foul.
There's an offensive foul called on Vasic as he dropped that shoulder.
And so,
Booyah was able to draw the offensive foul. 22-year-old with a savvy play.
It's Winnipeg basketball.
I think his thin frame helped him sell that too. Nobody wants to see the big dude just manhandle the skinny dude. Here's Gordon.
7-all is our score.
Booyah, first appearance on the World Tour. To Anders, who fades away. Anders 5 years now on the World Tour, his 4th appearance. Been relatively quiet on this Winnipeg team. If he can give them anything, it'll be really tough. Interior defense has been key, and big rebounds like that are the type of plays I'm talking about as he draws the foul. And he'll shoot one. That's 4 fouls now on Liman Teslevoda. So Winnipeg will have a chance to even things up with 4.5 to play. And Anders knocks it down, 8 up. Mr. Robot. See if he has the program to get a win here. Whoa. Missed the layup. Ratkov misses a crib too. Anders clears it. Does a little shoulder fake. And then Ratkov whistle for the foul.
That's a 15 foul on the line. 8-8.
That's now 5 team fouls on Liman. They got one more to give before they end the penalty.
Some noise. The loudest fans are getting
Just over 4 to play.
On both sides. Have at it.
3x3 basketball coming at you from Treaty 6 territory. Some of the best ballers around the world descending upon Saskatoon. Putting on the show here our final day. As we get 2018 started off on the good foot. More money at stake this year. $30,000 to the winner of this Masters. Oh, speaking of Masters, Price giving Vasic some education on that last possession.
Foul called. Flash court.
TV timeout.
We have a timeout.
Gordon, former member of Team Saskatoon.
FIBA 3x3 World Tour. I'm a team.
Going look to utilize that experience, not only in his play, but in what he's telling his team down the stretch here. He knows what it takes to win. He won at the World Tour Chicago Masters in 2014 and made it all the way to the World Tour final, where they lost against, where he lost against Novisad. Kojic to Mr. Robot. Nothing happening. Gordon. Oh, nice pass. Ayub, though, not a nice shot. Now Gordon trying to D up on Mr. Robot. He gets a little space. He can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Mr. Robot. Access granted from long range as Liman is up by 1. Never mind. It's back tied up. 10-10. I see you, Stojacic. Saucing on him. Gives him some Prego. And Liman leads 11-10. Ayub. And the price ain't right on that shot. 2-ball corner pocket. Kojic. Tasty. 13-10. Liman. Gordon. Quick release on the 2, he misses. Pick and roll, Ratkov, Mr. Robot, Kojic. Oh, couldn't capitalize with the open 2. So they'll set it up again. Oh, look at the passing. Sharing is caring, Team Liman. Putting on the display. 2-possession game. Price behind the back. Kicks it. Ayub lets it go before the shot clock. Just a little bit long on it. Got me excited there. I thought he was going to hit that thing. So a minute 40 left. Ratkov, Kojic, open like a double click. He still can't connect. Stojacic, wet ball. 16-10. Team Liman starting to get that distance here with just over a minute to play. It's not, it ain't over yet. But Liman's in a good position here to be moving into the final.
And it goes out of bounds.
It's going to be, I believe, Winnipeg ball.
Timeout on the floor.
We'll have to officially see once we come out of this this TV timeout.
Marty, you got some prizes.
I have some
But,
t-shirts in here
how about
that
Liman?
I want to give away, as long as you are the last
Stepping it up here.
crowd.
Final 3 minutes or so. And taking the lead. 5-point cushion with under a minute to play.
And outside, I'm going to give you guys a chance. Hands in the air. And right here.
Team Liman qualified after winning the Chengdu Challenger. They're also qualified to Utsunomiya, Prague, Debrecen, Chengdu, and Kuala Lumpur. Vasic with the hard foul. Nobody's qualified for more Masters this year than Liman. They lead 16-11. 50 seconds to play. Price will shoot one. And Price knocks it down. 16-13.
16-13 is our score.
Stojacic. Oh my. Clutch like a stick shift. 18-13. You cannot give the reigning MVP a look that open with the game this close. So Winnipeg at pull within 3 in the very next possession. They give not just your average guy, last year's MVP, a wide open look from 2 range. And of course, he puts one right in their mouth. So we got an out of bounds challenge here. As our refs will look it over, I wouldn't dare make a prediction on this one. I didn't see it from my angle. That's what we have instant replay for. And that's why we have the best refs in the game.
What do you guys think out there? Who got a good look at it? It is black ball, so the challenge lost by Liman.
So the challenge lost. And it's going to be Winnipeg ball. No more opportunities for Liman to challenge. They don't, I'm sure they care with a 5-point lead and 30 seconds to play. Here's Mr. Robot. And Price skies for the one-handed smash. But too little, too late for the Canadians out of Winnipeg. It's going to be an all-Serbian final here in Saskatoon.
5.7 seconds left on the clock. 18-14 Liman. There it is, friends. Liman, Novi Sad. The final is set. And
So that's your ball game. Mr. Robot and Company, Control Alt deleting Winnipeg here in the semifinal, 18-14.